The Callisto Protocol has turned out to be a hardcore survival horror experience from a third-person perspective universe that takes us to cinematic levels of value I have never seen. At least not this year and far back as I can really remember. It's as big as Mass Effect, as crazy as that. It feels like a Naughty Dog game plus Resident Evil. I found the Callisto Protocol to be worth the money and then some. I love the cinematic level of horror. I love the ambient sounds, the insane level of detail within. It's breathtaking. And now there are some cons, but the pros far outweigh the cons. I want to make that super clear right off the get-go. I love this game, but it does have some problems, some technical issues that have nothing to do with PC or Steam. And by the way, PC and Steam is separated from my channel entirely. Unless I bring it up specifically, I don't care about PC because it's a work console for me. I can separate work and pleasure. Game console for pleasure, PC for work, and this type of work, so that's about it. My experience was had on the Xbox Series S, and it truly feels like a next-gen game beyond next-gen. From the combat to the presentation to the overall flow of the game, it does feel like it's just a smooth, fluid, nasty ride of violence, intensity, and some drama. There's actually some drama to it that kind of touched my soul, but not too much to make it melancholy or dramatically gross. I think this game balances so many different elements well that it was just bound to have a hate crowd behind it. This is coming from a premier company, Striking Distance Studios' first project. And I gotta say, for a first project, this is rather impressive. Now, the day one patch was necessary. The rest of the patches were also necessary. The problems I had were frame drops, and one time I jumped through the environment and found myself on the other side of nothingness. Had to reload the game, that's about it. And a couple crashes. That's really just it. Those things I just mentioned, those are the only problems I had with this game. The combat is what people have most a problem with. They say, I can't get good enough. I'm such a little baby, I gotta put it in little baby bitch mode. And yeah, I get it. At that point, I would feel kind of struck too. I'd feel like, damn, something's wrong with me. No, it's just a difficult game that takes time and effort. It's not just like, hey, I can swing the bat and it will knock everyone out. No, it's not just, hey, I can shoot and move forward and I will clear this area of red dots. No, it's not that either. You really gotta take your time. It's Souls-esque with guns. And the guns run out of ammo very quickly. You have to really think about this game, and this is not a game you want to rush through. It's a thinking person's game, and a lot of people don't want to think. They want a game on rails, one that moves so fast, so forward. Everything's attached to a targeting reticle. Everything's attached to an animation sequence. This game is not a sequence of animations, although there are a lot. It feels like a movie game, but it's also so immersive that it's not a movie game. It's on the edge of being all of these things, and people hate it for being so difficult. Put it on easy mode, and then you'll find it's rather fun. Other than the challenge factor, I simply can't understand where all the hatred is coming from. It's like just a blind pack of wolves have come in and they're trying to rip apart flesh, when there's nothing bad here with the game. I haven't played any part of the game and felt like, oh, this is shit. Oh, this is garbage. Linear? Okay, you want to know what's linear? The Last of Us. Uncharted before Uncharted 4, and even Uncharted 4 has linear sequences, so I don't know what the problem is exactly. Sounds like a pack of foaming edgelords who can't get good, or they hate the game because their daddy said so, their daddy on their favorite YouTube channel. Well, tell all of those people to get reality checked, because if they can't get good at this game, then they're gonna be sucking their thumb until the cows come home. We appreciate you stopping through, getting down to the brass tacks on this reality check. Make sure you smash the like and the subscribe button. Until next time, folks, ta-ta.